Choosing the right running shoes for you can seem like a daunting task. After all, you need to be sure to match your own feet and gait in order to get the perfect product for you. Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best running shoes on the market this year based on price versus performance and what type of runner you are. We'll be taking a look at products in every budget range, so regardless of whether you've got a few bucks to spare and want the best value or are looking for the best of the best, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which running shoes will be the best for you, stay tuned. As always, all the links to all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description down below. We also update the description down below with links to find the best price on each product. So for the most up-to-date information along with updated prices, be sure to check out the description. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Number 1 on our list is Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 35, our choice for the best neutral running shoes. Of course, we couldn't make a list of the best running shoes on the market without mentioning Nike, so we might as well start it off with this world-famous brand. The Nike Men's Air Zoom Pegasus 35 running sneakers are one of the best running shoe models for running on neutral terrain and weather conditions. These trainers have a fabric and synthetic mesh upper construction and an Air Zoom sole. The Air Zoom sole of the shoe is the very thing that makes running in these trainers a breeze. Essentially, the sole is a high-quality Cushalon ST foam which is firm but also soft enough to provide a comfortable run. What's more, the bottom side of the sole has a slight slant to it both at the toes and the heel. This shape allows for the stress of the impact to be distributed throughout the foot more equally. The upper part of the shoe also provides many benefits during a run. The mesh construction is breathable and durable, and while the design of the trainers may seem to be fairly standard, it's actually anything but. Not only do the shoes have the flexible fabric material where you need it the most, but they also include areas around the toes and the heel, which are thicker and offer a firmer grip. In addition to the sole and the fabric of the shoes, the laces are another big part of their success. Rather than using grommets to attach the laces to the material, Nike attached them by using fly-wire cables, which offer a more secure fit around the middle of the foot and the arch. Better still, the manufacturer has also implemented a slight improvement on the collar of the sneaker near the heel. The collar now slants outward to ensure that no chafing occurs during a run. Finally, the trainers also come with the famous Nike applique on the side, as well as a matching bit of reflexive material on the heel. Naturally, this product is available in plenty of different color combinations and even different fits. When choosing a running shoe, it's always best to go a bit bigger than you think you need because your foot spreads out a bit when you're running to absorb the impact. So whether you have a slightly narrow foot or a wide one, you'll find your match. Number 2 on our list is Brooks Adrenaline GTS 18, our choice for the best running shoes for stability. Now, this women's shoe is not only an exceedingly comfortable model for exercise, but also a very stylish one. The Brooks Adrenaline GTS 18 is also one of the best ones on the market as far as stability is concerned, so let's see how they managed to create the superior blend of support and balance. If you didn't know, the Brooks company has been making products for their GTS line for quite a while. The acronym stands for Go-To Shoe, and it certainly fits their Adrenaline GTS 18 model to a T. In fact, the company has specifically created the model for road running, so it offers plenty of support, especially for flat and medium arch feet. Everything from the sole to the cushioning on the upper construction of the shoe is meant to soften the blow of a long run. These trainers also weigh in at only 9 ounces, which is pretty amazing for such a bulky-looking model. Still, despite looking a bit large, they're going to feel as though you're running with clouds on your feet. The slanted areas at the front and the back of the sole are similar to the shape of the sole we've seen on the previous product. So it stands to reason that this rubber sole would offer some of the same benefits. Namely, it seems to be just as durable and cushiony as the previous one. Additionally, this shoe has a progressive diagonal roll bar that makes your body maintain alignment as you run. The sole essentially adapts to your stride while forcing you to maintain good posture. The upper construction of the sneaker has a few interesting stylistic twists. The mesh material is set with rubber bits, one of which holds the subtle company applique. There are 6 lace grommets running up the sides of the tongue, as well as 2 more spreading out around the shoe's collar. Essentially, the extra lace grommets allow for a tighter fit around the ankle. However, you don't need to worry about this causing a chafing around your heel. The ample cushioning there will surely prevent that. You can find this model in many sizes and widths on Amazon. There are about 18 colors to choose from, including simple black and white models. However, even if you don't end up loving these sneakers, you'll be able to return them for free within 90 days. Third on our list is Altra Lone Peak 3.5, our choice for the best trail running shoes. If you're not into running on treadmills and tame terrain, there are also plenty of trail running shoes on the market. The Altra Lone Peak 3.5 is definitely one of the best models in the category. So what kind of features do you need your rugged trail running shoes to have? Well, a good tread is as good of a place to start as any, and it just so happens to be an area this product excels at. When you look at the bottom of the sole, the first thing you'll notice is the shape of a foot in a contrasting color. But that's not what makes the tread on this model great. The hexagonal and triangular shapes that stick out of the tread are essentially your anti-slip insurance. The tread is deep enough to provide grip. However, it's also spaced out enough to make sure that you'll be able to avoid having pebbles stuck in there. Also, despite the rugged tread and the even more uneven terrain you might run through, you can be sure that you won't feel any of it on your feet. The zero-drop platform sole provides plenty of cushioning to make the run more bearable. In addition, the cushioning around the collar makes it easy on the ankles as well. But perhaps the most important is the fact that the upper construction of the sneaker won't allow dirt and rocks in. Many users are impressed with this function, as it's obviously something you'd want to have when you're treading over rougher terrain. Better still, the upper material of the shoe is a mix of textiles and a synthetic, quick-dry mesh, which makes it more breathable. However, since the design itself is by necessity different than the one on the regular running shoes, you should expect less airflow all the same. Still, the build of the trainer seems to be very durable and high quality. The way the synthetic mesh and the textile intertwine make these sneakers not only very attractive, but also a very supportive model all around. The cushioning on the tongue will also ensure that the laces can be tight but not restrictive. So if you're already sold on this product, you'll be pleased to know that it is available in several colors. All of them are some variation of black with differently colored accents though, so they're highly suitable for trail running. Quickly, I just wanted to tell you guys about the Fat Decimator program. If you want to get fit, but you don't have hours every week to work out and have a perfect diet, the Fat Decimator program may be for you. By using cutting-edge research, this program is an all-in-one weight loss plan designed to get the exact body you've always wanted much easier than other programs out there. Best of all, for a limited time, I've got a discount code for $20 off. Just click the link in the description down below and the coupon is automatically applied. If you're interested to learn more, check it out. It's worth taking a look at to see if it's right for you. Number 4 on our list is Merrell Vapor Glove 2, our choice for the best minimalist running shoes. Many runners love the feeling of the ground hitting their feet. In fact, some people opt for a very low-profile sneaker for that very reason. The Merrell Men's Vapor Glove 2 is one of the best shoes you can get if you enjoy the feeling of running barefoot. This style of footwear has been gaining popularity for the last couple of years. Essentially, it's all about decreasing the heel cushion and the drop of the sole. That's one area this product excels at, as it's brought those numbers down to 0. The Vapor Glove 2 pretty much only does what the name says. It protects your feet from damp ground. It also gives you some small protection against the jagged edges of the trail. After all, this model is a trail running shoe first and foremost. The top of the sneakers is all breathable mesh with hardly any cushioning. However, it also has a thermoplastic polyurethane, or TPU, coating to make it more durable and resistant to cracking. There are 4 lace loops on either side of the tongue, as well as 2 more grommets around each side of the collar, so if you need a tighter fit, you'll be able to get it easily. The inside of the trainer is similarly impressive, as it features a layer of M-Select Fresh. Essentially, there are antimicrobial agents inside that make it as odorless and sweat-proof as possible. More importantly, you'll be able to wash these in a gentle cycle with cold water and air dry them as well. Now let's move on to what's arguably the more interesting aspect of this model, the rubber sole. Aside from being very low profile, the sole also comes up quite a bit on all sides of the shoe. Essentially, because this product doesn't offer much in the way of protection, the excess rubber all around protects you from weather conditions. Additionally, the rubber sole also makes it more difficult to stub your toe or hurt yourself on sharp rocks. The bottom of the sole also has a complicated tread pattern, which should keep you from slipping. Besides, the sole also has a layer of sticky Vibram to improve the traction and stability in all weather conditions. Because of the complete lack of cushioning throughout the model, it weighs in at just under 6 ounces, so your run will be almost effortless. These shoes come in 3 different color combinations, including an all-black one, a green and blue one, and a gray and orange one. They're also available in various sizes, although you're going to have to settle for the medium width. Number 5 on our list is Hoka Bondi 5, our choice for the best running shoes for maximalist. Every extreme has a counterpart, so for every runner who likes to be able to feel the ground beneath their feet, there's one who likes as much of a separation as possible. Enter the Hoka One One Bondi 5 men's running shoe. The Bondi 5 is a truly gigantic model, but that's not just for show. The heavy cushioning is perfect for people who exercise daily and need to soften the impact. The rubber sole is incredibly thick and features an Ortholite insole which adds comfort and arch support. Moreover, the sneaker has a slightly stiff midsole to offer greater support as well. The outsole is also more durable because the manufacturer used more rubber in comparison with the previous Bondi model. The bottom of the sole also provides plenty of traction for light trail running. Also, because the shoe is fairly wide, even in the regular size, it does provide greater stability. The Meadow Rocker technology inside of it helps you roll your foot better upon impact. That, in turn, should improve your overall technique as well. Between the Meadow Rocker technology and the oversized cushioning, it's no wonder why people with foot, hip, and back pain keep singing this model's praises. The upper part of the shoe is similarly impressive. Matching the sole, its upper construction is also fairly wide. The leather and mesh materials were molded using a 3D puff print frame, so even though the shoes appear bulky, it's actually surprisingly lightweight. The mesh material on top keeps it cool and breathable on the inside. Its exterior design is just as great. Between the mesh and the leather materials, the shoe has a clear structure, as well as a great signature look. There are all sorts of crisscrossing lines running across the top of it, and even a vaguely lightning-shaped line at the top of the sole on the side. The brand applique is on the heel, leaving the main part of the sneaker clean. There are also 5 grommets on each side of the tongue, as well as 2 extra ones on the collar. Aside from the regular width, this model also comes in several wider varieties. In fact, the Bondi 5 is available in many colors and sizes. Alright guys, that is all for this video. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, please go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to know what the best gear out there is, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope everyone has a great day, and until next time, I will see you guys later.